welcome back, guys. So, we had to go get a new battery because the one in the car ended up dying. And we got some goodies today, too, besides just a new battery. And we got some other shit we gotta discuss and shit. And this thing in here. Alright, so I've had this thing charging for 2 days now, and it will not start the car. It just keeps dying off, so we upgraded. We got a yellow top. So, find my wrenches so I can get that on bolted, and we'll get the new one bolted in, and we can get this back in the garage, because we got some parts for it. Oh, and we got a new toy. Alright, so we got the yellow top in, red top's out. Let's see if this thing will start. That was going to be a cold start. Seems like we're good. Oh, almost. Come on. Alright, so we'll let her warm up for a bit. We'll pull the other car out, get it out of the way. And we did get the water pump changed and brakes work now on the truck, so I can plow. Next is we got to get a winch for it soon, so we'll get that shortly. Whew. It's definitely cold out today. I like it. See if the stove is still going. A little bit of water, but not much. Oh, kind of going. Shortly. Blow that thing wide open. Let that go. Alright, so new toy. We got one of those. Oh yeah. So this has its problems as well. I mean, the motor is healthy. The guy cut the cats and shit off of it, so I've got to do some tuning and stuff with that because it doesn't have the oxygen sensors and that kind of thing, but I can move it around and run it for right now. I think it's almost out of gas. I think I got to put some gas in it. Hopefully the air valve is working on the car, so I can air the car up to get it in here. And then I'll get this out, and we can warm up the car. Because she's been sitting outside for the last, 2-3 weeks now, since the old man passed away. So now this is all going to be mine. All the glory. Oh yeah. I'm in limbo right now with all the fucking shit what's going on. So I'm just trying to keep myself entertained with work. I know it's the holidays. It's not going to be easy dealing with this shit. I mean, it never is when you lose loved ones and shit. But we got shit to do. Everybody send your prayers out to the old man and everything. We're definitely going to miss him. So, let's get started. Probably should put some gas in this first, right? Let's do that. Okay, gas in. It's a pretty nice car. I mean, I can't complain for what I was getting it for. I guess it was an old couple's car. It's loud. Of course, the overdriver's going off. Yeah, check engine light. That's because the cats are gone and shit, so all those wires are cut. Airbag light, not concerned about. But the overdrive one is what we're concerned about. And then, we just have to clear some codes on this. And I didn't get any door panel switches, so I can't roll the windows up. Oh well. So let's see if this thing is holding air now, so we can air it up. Yep, we're getting air pressure. Oh, we're almost there. And my windshield wipers will not stop going. I do not know why. Stat. Okay. Must be just condensation in the car. Because that's a brand new piece I put in, so maybe it was just getting wet. Oh, there they go. I didn't even touch them. Oh, almost die out. Alright. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out the windshield wipers. I don't know why it's doing that. I think that setting got screwed up from the old battery dying and moisture in the car. This thing is kind of fun. I just hate the hesitation it has when it's in drive. At least we were able to get it in the shop finally. We got a lot of work to do still. She warmed up almost. So we can throw the heat on in it. What? Let's see. Things are on. Still going. Maybe they just need to dry out. They don't have a bad connection. I don't know. I'll just keep going. I don't know. Maybe it'll stop eventually. I definitely got some moisture issue because the back piece there leaks, so we haven't sealed it yet. So a little bit of moisture in here. What? No, my window doesn't want to go up. What the fuck? Let's see. What the fuck? I think my switch died. Great. Yeah, it's just great. Well, I guess we'll let her dry out. It definitely had a little too much moisture between the couple of days of rain and shit we had. Because this piece is not completely sealed back here yet, so that all has to be sealed, and all the water goes in through there, goes in, you know, the deal with moisture. So we're going to let this thing dry. We do have parts for it. See, we got coil packs. We got the brake booster, or no, not the booster, the master cylinder. We got a new one of those. And I think we got something else. Oh, and we got tires for the winter tires, so I can take my fancy rims off and put the old rims back on. So that'll be fun. So we got a lot to do tonight. Alright, so we get the car in the shop. So I'm going to get the coils replaced. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll just show you the new ones when they're in. Axle's ready to go. Shop is starting to warm up, so that's a good thing. So let's see how many bolts we break. Give a guess. Alright, so here are the old coils. So how many do you think we broke? I can tell we broke some. So we broke one on this one. So this upper one is broke. So 3 made it out on this side. That's great. So new coil, new lines, new plugs now. This side, 1, 2, 3. That was the only one I didn't break, was that one. So 3 out of 1 ain't bad. We'll fix it later when I get new screws and stuff for it, because I can get those out. At least there's enough thread left on the back to grab them and twist them out once I get the channel locks for them. So we still have a couple of things to go through. I'm not sure if I'm having a vacuum leak after I got it started. After a while there sitting, after the old man died, I had to deal with all that. Still dealing with it. Still got a lot of shit to do. A lot of things are going to change. So this thing, I have it on backwards, and I'm running one off of a Ranger's 4-liter motor instead. So usually this is facing this way. I'm thinking this thing's starting to stick again. I think this is why it's shutting off when you rev it up. So, and I've noticed that that fan has stopped working over there, so I got to pull that out and see why that's not working. And then we get to take all this out so we can get to that and pull that out and then put the new one in after we bench bleed it, because got to do that. So let's see how this thing starts. Okay, so definitely sounds much better now. Probably won't be until morning, or for you guys, will probably be the next video. To be actually testing everything, taking it out in the morning. But we are going to get the brakes done tonight and everything else, so let's get to it. So, next is we're going to try to get this out, get the new one bled in and everything. At least now we have those done, that's done. Those are done. I'll have to pull this fan. This one's not working. This one's working. That one's not. I don't know why. Sounds pretty good now. Yep, there's a monster underneath the Honda. Not overheating. She's just about at 1. Usually she's up at 1. Now, the new battery, just over 14 volts. That's good. So we got here, let's see, light switch, master cylinder. Yes, we still have to put the other door panel on. We got this one on so far. Still need some more work done. You know, this is my priority right now, is making sure this runs. And then we got to do the wheels and put the 4-wheel drive working. I'll put this up on the bench. I really don't want to run those in the wintertime. They're a little too expensive to have them go fucking get eaten up by salt. I like these rims. I like my other ones, but I can't run those anymore. They're too expensive. These I can run. So, we'll start tearing some of this wiring, get it unplugged, move the fuse box, pull the brake lines off, and pull the master out. And hopefully we don't spill too much brake fluid. Trying to make sure I get some rags down. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's just a little dirty, but it's shiny underneath, believe me. Just a lot of clutter right now, still working out shit. We're getting there, a little bit at a time. That's all I can do right now. Brakes are next. We're getting these to fucking stop, finally. So, we're gonna get to it. Okay, light switch. Got the old one out. This is what was pissing me off. This keeps falling the fuck off. And I think this one was junk, so we got a new one. New one. Nice. Oh, it's already broke? Look at that. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. The fun part's going to be plugging it in. Yeah. Let me just throw this in real quick. Then we can test the lights, see if they work. Okay, so we got a new switch in. It still doesn't look like I got any lights. Oh, I got lights. Okay. Yep, so dash lights are on. The light on the camera is on, so this half is lit up. I've got some bulbs on this side, stuff to change out, so if that works. It doesn't. Yeah, so that's good. Those light up. Those light up over there. Because these all have little lights in them. Oh, we go up, go down, go up, go down. Now it works. Everything must have been frozen, so. Yeah, we definitely gotta fix that area back there still. We'll be getting to that soon. So, at least my cluster is working. One more done. Well, besides now I'm gonna have to pull the cluster out and change some of the bulbs. So, we'll get to that soon. Alright, so we gotta find a wrench for these, and the wrench for that one, and that one, and we'll see if we can squeeze it out. If not, then I'm gonna have to take the overdrive thing out and move that. So let's find a wrench. Alright, so we got that one loose. Gotta get that one loose, and we got those bolts loose, so we just need to find the wrench for that one, and hopefully we can wiggle this thing out. Alright, so we were able to get this one free, and now we're gonna get this one off. Oh. I'll do these back ones. Let's see if this is going to slide out. Oh, we got room. Oh, yes, we do. Good. There we go. Now we can shut it down. Plug it. Alright, so it's going to be our new one. Yeah. If you don't know how to do this, it's pretty simple. Just bleed these out. But I doubt if, let's see. Oh, look, they actually gave us plugs. How about that? Nice. Last time I got one, I didn't get plugs to do the bleeding. Hey. Yep. Talking about the same. That'll be good. So we'll get this set up and get this bled out so we can put, so we don't have to use this one. Obviously something's wrong with this one. Well, at least I know now this is brand new, so we'll have brakes or we still won't. Alright, so we got it set up. Fluid in it. About halfway. Want a big old screwdriver? Crap on it. And you pretty much do that a whole bunch of times. Okay, so we got it blood. We're going to put our ABS sensor back in. Make sure we got all the air out. Go. Snug it down. Not over torqued. Now we get to put it in the car. After we clean it up. Probably should paint it. There's aluminum. You're not going to see it anyways, being that far down. We'll put a little bit more fluid in it. Use almost all of it. Next. Up there. Alright, so now we're ready to put this in the car. And hopefully, we'll have some brakes. Hopefully. Let's get it in. Alright, it'll go. Ah. Now it's done. Start the blue one. Now it's like, oh, boy. Put that in. What we got? That one in. Get this thing. Okay. Now we see if we get some leakies. If not, I don't know if my camera's going to stay here. I hope it does when I start. Let's see if you guys see any leaks. Already feels better. I wasn't got any leaks, so that's good. Definitely gonna have to bleed the whole system. I'll know tomorrow when I take it out. I'm going to check everything in daylight. There's 3 things installed today. There it was. A little bit helps. That was good. New master cylinders in. We got our coils in. We got the dimmer switch in. Granted, we got to do the lights on the speedometer, everything in the back for the cluster. But we did get one more goodie. Thinking about putting it in. But I got to see how I hook it up first. We're going to take the red fan out and grab the black one, what's over there in the corner on the other radiator. Swap those out soon. I mean, it's not like I'm going to need it right now. It's winter time, so. Whew. Long day so far. Fun part is going to just be bleeding the whole system completely out on this. So, we're getting there. So I got to check on this one more product that we're going to put underneath the car. See how it wires up. It didn't give me instructions. That's not cool. So I got to find some instructions for it before I do wire it up. I don't want to burn it out. Oh, then we'll be back and checking it out. Oh, here's our new toy. Voila. So I decided to go with one of these kits. Figured I'd try it out. Not used to all these different colors. Now I got to figure out they're all live, because you know the black one's your ground, red is power. So it's like, what is green and blue for? Because it just says left and right. And then you got a white. I'm not sure what the white's for. Another ground. I don't know. Unfamiliar territory. But one thing we can do is try just the black and red first and see if anything lights up. And just test the other 3 to see where they go. Alright, so I have them temporarily hooked up on the battery. We got our phone. So we're going to go to the lighting thing. Okay. Not getting anything. Huh. I don't know. It's not changing. Not like I really understand the system yet. Okay, there's definitely a whole bunch of features on this, but I still have to figure out to get it to connect to the phone. Not sure if everything needs to be hooked up because I just have two of them plugged in because they've got these really cool connectors, but thread together. So we just have to figure out to get the phone to connect to this. I mean, I did download it. I'm just curious if it's gonna take a while to connect. I'll figure this out, and we'll get back to you once I figure out how to get it to change colors. Well, I'm stumped on it. I got it to come on red. That's it. I didn't get a remote with it, except for the RQ fucking thing. So, I don't have any signal out here. I don't know if I need signal or not, or I need Wi-Fi for this to work. So, I guess I'm gonna have to take it back down to the house and figure it out. I guess I'll get back to you guys, and hopefully next time we'll have this working, or I'm ordering another one. What has a remote with it, because obviously I can't get the phone to work with it right now. I don't know why, but we'll get this figured out. Good night.